Hi guys, I am so excited to be making this video today. I am 32 weeks as of today, and hopefully you can at least tell a little bit of a difference, but we got an actual camera. For the past, however long, up until this point, I have been using my phone. I would use this and I'd put like this part in like the crease of the book, and I'd put my husband's cologne up next to it to hold it up. And it was ghetto. But hopefully you can tell at least a little bit of a difference, because otherwise I just flushed a bunch of money down the drain. I'm still working on like dealing with like the focus and the lighting and like the camera settings and stuff. So it might not be like the best quality video right now, and I will work on it. I'm still trying to figure it all out, but I just got it yesterday and I'm 32 weeks today, so I had to make a video today. And so hopefully it's at least a little bit different, that you're like, oh, you didn't waste a bunch of money, Lauren. You should be so proud that you got an actual camera. But we did get a camera, basically not for Jackson, but in honor of Jackson, I guess. We wanted to be able to take as many pictures of him as possible, have them be really cute. And we did want to do a birth vlog and, vlog a lot of our life after he's born anyway. So we figured a camera's a really good idea. I'm stoked about it. This has been a very exciting week. It's been very overwhelming. A lot is happening. I have a lot to talk about. I've mentioned this plenty of times before, you guys know this, but we are finally moving this weekend. Kelly is coming up. Somebody asked me if Kelly was going to be able to help with the move. He definitely is. He comes up every weekend after work on Friday. He leaves straight from work and comes up here. So I see him on the weekends, and so Friday night, he's going to get on a bus so that we don't have to tow our car. He's going to get on a bus, come here. We're going to pick up the truck on Saturday, and then on Sunday afternoon, we're going down, staying in a hotel that night, and Monday morning, we can actually move in, and I'm so ready. I'm mostly just ready to not have to clean and pack anymore. Unpacking is one thing, but my house is a disaster. I'm so excited to have his nursery set up. I'm so excited to have a spare room where I can set up his crib instead of having it in a box in the corner. I'm so freaking ready. Now I'm just gonna kind of talk about my pregnancy, but I wanted to give you guys a very accurate representation of what I'm going through so that you can compare and contrast and whatever. But I do want to preface this with, I am so grateful for this baby, and I'm never bitterly complaining. While there's a lot of things that are painful and annoying and obnoxious about being pregnant, I would never trade any of the crap that I'm going through right now for the alternative. I've had the alternative. I've not gotten pregnant. I've lost babies. I've had that, and that's a piece of crap, and I'd rather be in physical pain than that emotional pain that I've already been through. Pregnancy freaking sucks. When you get pregnant, everyone's like, oh yeah, heartburn, acid reflux, he's kicking your ribs, blah, 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 blah. You hear all of that crap, but until you experience it, you're just kind of like, oh, I can handle it. And I'm gonna get a little bit graphic. You guys might get a little bit uncomfortable, but I want you guys to have a valid representation of what's been going on. Like, your body either really has to go to the bathroom, and I'm talking poop, plenty of times a day, or you just can't go to the bathroom and you're in pain and you're constipated. And on top of that, let's just add hemorrhoids, because that's fun too. It's awful. It was 2 o'clock in the morning the other night. I'm sitting in the bathtub, and I'm like leaning back, bawling my eyes out because it feels like someone's sitting on my chest, because heartburn hurts. And I swear, when I have heartburn, it's in like my chest, it's in my back, it's in my head, like I have a headache, like it's my whole body is reacting to this heartburn, and it freaking sucks. And if I lean back and then come forward, he like stretches out in that, short amount of time that I'm stretched out. And then so when I lean forward, he's all up in my business. He's all up in my ribs and all over the place. Throwing up. I'm still throwing up at 32 weeks. I have shooting pains, like sharp shooting pains in my vagina. And I swear someone gave this little fetus knives to play with so that he could just poke me all over the place. It hurts. And this could just be my experience. Like I said, I have a friend who's 38 weeks who's like, I'm totally fine. And I'm over here like, I'm so ready to not be pregnant anymore. I fully understand that once he comes, there are going to be other things that are painful. I mean, like, I'm not gonna sleep. I have to heal certain places. I will be bleeding. There's all these things that you have to deal with. Your nipples are like bursting with blood and milk at the same time. Like, things are going to be uncomfortable, but I'm ready to get to that part, I have been doing this pregnancy thing for a long time at this point. Since about 16 weeks, it's been awful. I've been throwing up. I had a really good first trimester, but it's been awful since about 16 weeks. You are in constant pain and there's nothing you can do about it. And then they're like, oh, if you're pregnant, you can only take a certain amount of Tylenol per day. And it's like half as much as normal people. We have to take less Tums. We have to take less Tylenol throughout the day because, you know, it could hurt our baby. And I'm fully willing to do that. I don't want to hurt my baby just because I'm in a little bit of pain. You know when you're on your period and you take like a crap ton of Midol if you have really bad cramps? Yeah, you can do that because you're not hurting anybody. You can only take certain pills. There's a list of pills that you're supposed to take. Pregnancy is really difficult. I am so grateful for this baby, but that doesn't mean that it's easy. It doesn't mean that I should have to lay in bed crying without being able to complain a little bit. Sometimes it feels good to just get it off your chest and, but you can't because it's heartburn and it's gonna stay there. It's really painful, and I just wanted to be really open and honest that it's so worth it, because even though I am in so much pain constantly, I have never in my life felt more fulfilled. I have never in my life felt like I was doing more and that I was more whole. And I feel so grateful for this child that I would never ever trade it. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again when I have more kids, and I'm excited for that opportunity. It's an incredible opportunity that I get to do this. Also, we got a stroller this week. We got the Graco Modes Jogger Travel System. You can take out, and this isn't like sponsored or anything. I'm not like, they didn't give it to me. I paid for it. I'm just telling you why I got this one. And I really liked the jogger look anyway, and I don't jog. But I heard that joggers were easier to bring downstairs, and I know that we have stairs, so that's like literally the only reason I got a jogger. Not because I jog. It's been an exciting week. It's been painful, especially with having to clean as much as I do. Cleaning an oven when you're 31 weeks pregnant, by the way, not easy. It's way difficult, but you do what you gotta do. I'll show you my belly now, and then I will see you next time, and I'll probably be filming it from his nursery finally. Finally. Ooh.